Every morning, Talwinda Singh Kula gets a very special welcome from his own flock of seagulls. They're happy to see him because he cooks a scoop of chips the night before, especially for the gulls. But neighbouring businesses aren't impressed.
Yeah, they crap everywhere because they park on top of the buildings waiting, and you get that crap on your roof, and it acid eats through the roof eventually, which is why the council spent a lot of money trying to kill all the pigeons.
But these are very special seagulls. They are black-billed gulls, the world's most endangered seagull, unique to New Zealand. Black-billed gulls, or Tarāpuka, are mainly found in the South Island, where they breed inland on shingle riverbeds. Last year, a colony attracted national attention when they were found breeding in Hawke's Bay. And not just anywhere. They chose the Tukituki River mouth, close to humans, predators, surf, and subject to flooding. Against the odds, the colony grew, with some paying a visit to the building across the road from Mr. Singh's dairy, where they observed him feeding sparrows.
So I like it to do something for the birds, and I like to do that. Before, they're just feeding for little birds. Now seagulls start coming in.
The birds didn't return to the Tukituki River mouth, choosing a more traditional nesting site well inland on the Nzherald riverbed, but were flooded out in November, twice. The devastated flock spied another site at the West Shore Wildlife Reserve, recently created thanks to the new entrance to Hawke's Bay Airport. So the birds nested yet again, thanks to this man-made site, and Napier City Council increased predator control.
We had all this gravel. The idea was to create more habitat on this area further away from that road, and created this habitat. It sounds like we are getting species here that we haven't seen before, so we're very happy.
But just as the chicks were about to fledge, the flock abandoned its new home for a shoreside birth, leaving them more vulnerable to predators, and half their chicks were missing.
How was this colony going? Well, at this stage, it's hard to say. We think they were doing until today that some fatality has been observed.
Thankfully, most of the missing chicks were found days later on the other side of the Ahuriri estuary. Why they moved is a mystery, but regulations prohibiting dogs are routinely ignored. Back in Hastings, Ms. Hashiba said Mr. Singh should stop feeding the gulls.
They evolved to be in this environment. They are capable, very capable of feeding themselves, so it's not a good idea to try to feed them. In fact, though, black-billed gulls, compared to other gulls, they are really shy, so they will probably fly away from you if you're trying to approach and trying to feed them.
Hastings' own bird whisperer still feeds his sparrows, in secret, in the yard at the back of his shop, away from the endangered but greedy, beady-eyed, black-billed gulls. Patrick O'Sullivan, Local Focus.